Okay, welcome comrades and fat capitalists to another episode. Um, yeah, the new version is out. That's funny, eh? We have a lot more to play with. Now we have garbage. Okay, first things first. Maybe you have played this game in the normal mode and you're wondering, what is this realistic mode actually? Well, the realistic mode means you need to build everything from resources. So you have to set up initial distribution lines for all your materials, which luckily can be found at the custom house, where you can get everything and dump everything you need. But that will be at the cost of A, transport time, and B, the capacity of this custom house. Loading time is really slow, so is loading times in the free aggregate storages. So you can see my free aggregate storage that were here, but in the meantime I built an open storage, a gravel dump, or actually a truck aggregate storage, so I can get gravel instantly at the place where I need it. I also did something like that with the asphalt plant. This does not cause any pollution. This gives the same amount of pollution as the small heating plant does. Besides that, I built a brick factory, so I can have my own bricks. We are busy building the boards, production line, and then we also need an incinerator and maybe some more industry that makes us some money in clothes, fabric and food. But that'll be for later. We built a small village where we have already 800 people living, so that's quite a lot. This village has, well, a couple of flats. These are the big brick flats, and these are the small brick flats. In my small brick flats I placed my, oh, this is the school, sorry, small brick flats. This is where I have almost all my highly educated people. Didn't I have one in these? Yes. So we could put you in there, but why is that not working? Oh yeah, it's already done by the first time. Then it also gives okay, well, don't like that, but it's okay. Let's put you on a little bit higher speed. I'm also improving my road system. You can see I have in the first year been able to build a gravel road all the way from there to here. And actually there's no longer any need for my dumpers to be placed here, because everything these dumpers are going to get is over here. So one of my the first things I'll do is switch them around, or do we put up another bigger, maybe a really small one? No, just first things first. That can I'll wait for later, because you are going to get gravel here. You are going to get asphalt there, and yeah, you're going to be dumpers. So what else are you going to get? Nothing, right? Well, if there was going to be anything, you can get it over there. You're not going to do roads, although you have now roads in your system. That's okay, because that's all small roads. You guys change your depot to over here. Auto search, no roads, gravel, asphalt, concrete's coming. Okay. Then having that still here, really. Then this is my road construction. You can also demolish that one. And I can see this one is done. Very nice. Does that have power yet? Yes, it has. Of course it has. We'll give you one extra oil tanker. Because you're gonna be doing more and more stuff. Okay, then you also need to have some sewing trucks. Oh, that was a bit foolish. Although these things are quite fast. I could have let it get fuel before. But here you see also the downside on doing everything at the custom house. It gets full pretty fast. These dumpers take really long time to load. The open hulls not so much, but still. It's more steel. There goes the fertilizer probably. I don't know, that's probably our meat truck. It's not allowed in yet, but there we go. Bus is getting people for probably road construction. And yeah, then it's time to get out those combines and covered hulls. Okay. So we can at least do one harvest without having the help of a distribution office, because I have not researched them yet. I should get this one first. And actually the stage is set, because look how much this needs. We produce almost everything ourselves. Well, not yet, but soon. I think I already stopped importing this stuff, so that's one thing less to worry about. To get that some fuel. Now this time let's wait for that one to pick up some fuel before we get in that slow logging machine, or that's not so slow, I don't know. By then it will refuel somewhere else. That's always so stupid. Loggers. Oh, those dumpers are then open hull types. Oh, that's the fuel and liquids. That's not going to need it. We need you. And there you go. Ah, there's already trees scattered all over the... Meaning that you can go back to one employer. Because now it just needs to be picked up by the logging machine. You needing some bricks. Hey, why don't we have any bricks? We're missing coal. Yeah, it's so busy probably that our coal trucks are waiting. Do you have the... Oh, that's fuels and liquids. Aggregates, you're just doing nothing there. Why don't you help supply on the brick factory? 30%, that should be more than enough. That means one truck. Cool. Okay, because we are shy out of bricks. And is that our... No, that's some gravel truck. Oh, it's still standing here. That is foolish. Oh, maybe we just build it. Well, you start. Okay, I was saying we're already producing them. Well, that was a little bit overconfident, but we could start because it's going to spit out bricks in a high rate. But then I'm wondering if I didn't do that, then I probably did not adjust the amount of number of people working here. Yeah, there you go. That's way too much. Start with 20, and then we'll tone it down from there. What are the other places you are working? At the moment, nothing except this one, of course. But that needs its bricks. And in order to produce bricks, we need you with coal. Okay, snow is starting to melt. That is something I like. We're gonna spit out bricks in a minute. And we'll start our first clothing factory over here. Now keep in mind we're also doing this, but yeah. The stuff that needs to be brought from the farthest away. I have 260 tons of asphalt here, ready to distribute. And you guys are dumpers, but you're not doing anything because you already did everything. Yeah, that's cool. You're so vain. Alright, cool. That's cool. What is a smarty? Give me that one first. Oh, also getting that one. Now watch this. It already has gravel. Gravel. That even brings a thing of gravel over there. And then it's just waiting for the concretes that need to pick up concrete at the custom house. And you can see that goes slow. But we have already enough gravel for the road. And we are bringing the last stuff there. Guess so. First concrete, cool. So those oh yeah, they were busy here. Okay, well now we're producing bricks, so we can tell you, yeah, you're not without bricks, just have to find them somewhere else. Easy peasy. Okay, now I was just going to this front door. Now I can actually take two pieces at once because I'm not blocking anybody's how do you say now this can be emptied, this can be refilled. If I would continue, then these would be cut off, which would not be a biggest problem. You can also not do this one actually. But I want to have, of course, some gravel road around my village, where everything needs supply. And that's also good for my fire trucks. Not at the moment, but I'm crossing my fingers for no fires now, until we pass this. Okay, a lot of stuff is being done now. That is being finished. We can actually give that a little hand. Send everybody to this working site for a second. Oh, it's needing 2 phases. That's too bad. But we'll do it one time anyway. So it'll get some boost. Oh, I thought it would get a boost, but it didn't. Even without boost, it's going fast enough. You are taking 14 people in a phase where that was actually not necessary, but okay. Let's do some tricky stuff and give this one high priority. Because in this way we can educate and research stuff. But we should definitely not be, how do you say, delaying the building of the university too much. But this needs some more highly educated people, where we have still some room for. We're not allowing people to move in this building. Because I actually was saving up on some of them adults. I have 3 full here, where 1 is going to the bus station. Now, keeping 1 clove factory running, that would be okay with that. My next priorities are going to be stuff like water and sewage, but then for real. So we could also get the fabric factory working. And once we have water and sewage, I'm also really thinking about this medical university, which needs a lot of stuff, which is maybe better transported before it's winter. But here we go, quite quickly. Now one thing I like to do is, this is the bus platform. So they're not contributing to stores and stuff like that anyway. We have at the moment 5 teachers and 7, 8 doctors. So I think we're gonna need at least, like, so to say, 20 immigrant experts, so we can have some working here. My dumpers are not doing anything. That does not have to be like that. There are all kinds of interesting projects that can be done. Stuff like this. And that one. We're gonna probably need foreign workers to do this kind of stuff. Ah, funny, yeah. There you go, work on your detail. That will help. Yeah, so it's not going to go for these ones anyway, because I don't know exactly the threshold, but 7 and a bit or so. They don't do anything. Oh, it's coming here actually. Which you will be interested in doing that. No, 6.9. Bring in the cavalry. We do have these long stretches. Now this piece gives me a bit of a headache because it disallows us to continue. But we do almost have a small headquarter of the Communist Party. Meaning that we can start the party. And we have excavators doing nothing. They're slow at doing these kinds of jobs, but not completely useless. And then we get a nice traffic intersection here. Which might even go to, well, it's one of the busiest parts. So you might benefit from it the most. There is a lot going on there. But basically that's okay. I think we also have these ones going on, Complicated, but it's how it is. Okay, but in the meanwhile, we're having the Communist Party. We even have 8 party officials, but that's a little bit too much. So let's say you go on, and we want it. Well, let's start with 10. And we're going to do logistical optimization. Only 6, huh? But it is, yeah. Well, it is what it is. Are we almost done? Yeah, we're almost done now. So that means that we need to be able to supply this. And we want to be able to take stuff out. Let's put that one in the right direction. Of course, it starts taking stuff out of the warehouse of this one and putting it in there. It's crazy. They're not going to be done by the excavators. Stupid, but okay. Okay, it is how it is. We're having one now which can pick up fabric. Bring that to the clothing factory. Wait until you're unloaded with that fabric. There you go. Then we have number 2. That we can tell, hey, what if you pick up clothes, wait until you're loaded, and then take it to the custom house. And this might start earning our first cash, rubles. This is now really cute. Okay. I hate it how these subparts all need to be done by there we go. But it will get done. Look at that, we're getting a warehouse for the coming summer. Then we also want to have an extra meat locker. These are my dumpers. Oh. Like I said. Oh, ha! And we ran out of boards. That's interesting. So for boards, you can go one time here. Well, because we're having not so much materials collection anymore. I can go and tell this that it's okay to take some of these bricks and bring them over here. This is actually not a smart export, but yeah, it's more because it's possible. At 10, yeah, we can. This does not need to have been. Well, it's almost full. Why not? Why not? Why not? We're gonna use bricks a lot. That is busy for a while. Oh, they're all busy. That seems to be done. Yeah. Okay, there's now also a part of me that wants to start graveling something here. So we can start bringing out the asphalt roads. And by just putting it full of gravel, we can it will be done automatically. Don't have to pay attention to that. Okay. Oh, stupid. But what do I do? Need to pay attention to? I don't do. That is nice and stupid. But it's not the end of the world. Farming. Yeah, this is totally crooked. stupid, but it gives an idea where we need to work towards. It's like this. Then we want to have a distribution office which we can place over here. Yeah, that'll be nice. So we put out 4 medium fields. Maybe, well, I'm not a big fan of medium fields actually. Maybe I used to be, but then I didn't know better. That are 4. Five, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Oh well, let's be easy about it. 11 and 12. And we take one road going all the way there. Perfect. Not so perfect, but okay. Road. Look at that. Great. Road. Okay. These are my farm fields. And there are no fields assigned. There are fields assigned. You can go and have fun. This got its boards. So I can soon tell you to go and get your boards over here. Not yet, but prefabs are still coming from prefabs, yes. And this is now my boards station. Did I already mention this is my brick station? And now it just needs some workers. I'll give it 10 for the first go. Oh, it's getting 20 even, I think. There we go. Well, you go produce boards. There we go. box with the two of you. And everybody else goes into clothing. That's working at half capacity. That's okay. How is our roads project going? Yeah, the problem is now that our bulldozer is a bit slow, of course. But it goes to the end first. Okay. We can send in an excavator or two, especially for those smaller parts. Okay, and let's see our next big project. That would be the university. But before that, I want some more population. The police did not arrive, yeah. Well, do you really think I care? You are grossly mistaken. That's almost done. That's getting done. That is getting done. Actually, basically want these first, because then we can limit amounts for, well, let's say this basically is a food storage, but it also needs storage for some clothes, of which 15 tons was more than enough. I also want electronic and mechanical components here. And then I also need, of course, the electronics. It's too bad you cannot enter values here. But okay. Basically now it's clothes, electronic, mechanical components. So we could replace our border custom house thingy just over there. Oh yeah, it was already said. Crazy. Okay, and we want to unload in this warehouse for 70%. Yeah, I like that. Now the other one is finished as well, and then we want you to unload in that one. The small shopping center only gets meat now. The meat storage gets meat, of course. Okay, this will be coming. And here actually we just want to unload food. Okay, you are not, you are allowing citizens to get in, eh? We have 51. That's a nice amount. Our 800 population has, oh, it's going up and down. Well, probably it has quite a stable growth. Yeah, there we go. These were the experts we took in. How are you doing? That research is not going super fast. We have 9%. We have some space there. Okay. Leave it as it is for now. It's been delivered, that's okay. Look how fast this loads. Relatively short stretches. What is keeping you? Wood, probably. Yeah. That'll be the bottleneck for a while, but 70. You only need 29. That's okay. But you need 59. Okay, that's getting its stuff. That is almost done. That's looking nice. Let's start with our first. Oh no, now it's going to drive, is it? Wait. That was bad timing on my part, but look at what happens. Choop. I cancel that. It's back in its depot. Or isn't it? Yeah, is it? It is, it is, it isn't. Now it's going to be reassigned, but then it's going to be taken. Yeah, there we go. Okay. You almost have everything. Yes, you do. Same trick. Okay. Okay. This research is not going very fast. But that's okay by me. Okay, now we'll have our dumpers working for a while. So they will not be able to assist to this road construction anymore. That is going slowly. That is going pretty slowly. That one a high priority target, and we'll be starting working on our first industrial building, or industry. Now I mean university. Crazy. Big sports field there that has not been developed. But it will look nice. Here we have another one, also not developed yet. But here we have our line for the concrete boys. Do we have our roller ready? Yes, it can be delivered. Now after this, we're really gonna use that one, and then I'm hoping I am not too late. not need much pressure anymore. And the idea was to do this without snow. So our transportation lines are pretty short. Then we do need these two. Actually is missing this, huh? That is almost done. Funny. It just needs concrete. Already all the asphalt, just concrete. Wow. Well done. And that is going to be a little bit quicker soon. A little bit 2 and 2, but why this is allowed to overtake, I never understand. can just continue. Putting up one after the other mechanism. Basically doesn't really matter in what order you do it. But you can see a lot of concrete here at the moment, because there's also water still. Bad. But that's just the one flow of concrete. There needs to be another coming. But I'm actually kind of feeling like I want to suspend this construction due to the fact that I think one of the concrete trucks is already back. Yeah, there you go. So we could do this and then give it some higher priority. You dumpers. You can assist with this. That's 9, that's 14, so that should be able to have that done with our friend. Yes, that's being done by our friend. And then we can have the other done by the excavators. Guess they'll be done here soon. And as soon as this is done, all my open halls will start to collect bricks, boards and steel. There you have it. How much concrete does this need? 358. For his groundworks only 35. This needs another 329. Nothing. That's 216. Oh, that's okay. It'll take a bite out, but that's not something that bothers us that much then. This fucker should get high priority. So it gets its concrete a little bit faster than this one, but that's only 35. Let's see how far we're then over here. All the construction machines are busy here. Every concrete run is nice. You are going in there, and you're going in there. That's all your gravel, asphalt, just some concrete. Some more sports. We have 88, 88. That are some good numbers. And we still have no logistic optimization. Although we said for the first harvest we didn't felt that it was that necessary. Now here's your first concrete coming. Cool. That means that that will take a 180 turn. Oh, it needs only 2. There you go. Almost have all your concrete. This needs some boards, bricks and steel, and still a lot of concrete. This is now busy for a while. Need one more of concrete, but you can see they're all standing here. So even buying more concrete trucks would not solve my problem here. Next priority is getting our own sewage and water supply. But our utmost target now is this grain storage. Which we're doing our best on. And in the meanwhile also on this one, collecting a lot of materials. We have all the boards. Okay. Steel, that's going to be... This is also needs 97 tons of steel. So we're going to be bankrupt. Really soon. We do have our extra people. Okay. It's fallen to 8%. Give me some more exports. And now we need to loan rubles. Oh. Actually like the amount of 120 over 5 years. That gives a low impact on my monthly income, which is stated here. And it still allows us to make a profit a little bit later. profit is not the goal of this game, I think. Okay, now it starts to ask for a lot of stuff, and this needs concrete. But it has a lot of concrete. Yeah, well. Let's see what happens. How fast we can do this. Because for this one, we're gonna use foreign workers. Isn't that funny? Well, if we're so close to home. Give this one a little hand. As such. As well. Okay, that's a motorway, so to say. But this is using up all the cranes. That's bad, so suspend construction for a second. Now they're going to bring everything here. But it's still, that is not really helping. Especially not if we need to. Okay. Bring in the foreign workers. That will clog up the system even more. But we'll need to bring them sooner or later. Rather sooner than later. Yeah, this is all dumpers. Yeah, because it has high priority. It's stupid, it should not be. Sorry, I'll go back. And now you go one by one, right? No. Oh no, it's because you have that super high amount of no, that's also not there. Well, okay. It is what it is. Because they all have to take the same lane. Yeah. Well, not for long anymore. And on a gravel road they can overtake. Nice, but then you should have done it before. Okay. Continue construction. But you still get high priority for concrete. Concrete and water. Yes. Yeah, there are only 15 more trucks or so. That comes pretty fast. Good. Oh no. Oh, still. Why does these aggregates slow this get so much priority? How come? Okay. 1, 2, 3. 39. Coming under 100. And there are only 9 that will disappear if we cancel it now for the second. So we can get some more concrete in first. We have a research program finished. No, don't tell me. Distribution office. Yes, please. Take out these foreign workers and you might think, hey, I could benefit with some more concrete trucks, right? Oh, that's just show it. Okay, continue work, please. Because I think we're now going to have almost all the concrete we need. And if not now, then soon. That's not helping, is it? Okay, let's keep going. Quick, 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 quick. Nice, nice, nice. Just 2 more trucks of concrete for you. And we continue with the university. I'm going to get another building, but I'm not gonna fill it up immediately. There comes the last concrete. Well timed. A little space for workers was nice. Well, you can start. Oh, you're already starting. Field is not the site of any farm. Now it is. These floats have to be like you go out there and you go out there. So it's not going to be completely filled up immediately, but it will be nice to have some in it. Well, that seems to be done in time. Back to the university, just 69 tons of concrete. Gimme, gimme, gimme. That's all my concrete suck. One go. That's, I think I have 6 or so. No, 5. Well, this is a reassuring moment. Nothing of my crops goes wasted. We blew all our money on steel and some immigrants. But that was before we did. Yeah, we had roughly the same amount of cash. Yeah. But there you see it, 110. Yeah. It is how it is. Back to the medical university. Could do a 50-50 situation or send in our new guys. I say send in our new guys. I shall need quite a lot of workers to get this done. But once it's done, it's done. Then I think I just need the incinerator. Oh no, yeah. We don't need an incinerator yet. Although we produce more and more and faster waste, of course. But I was talking about water. Oh, it also reaches this. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, we can still have 8 in here. But it could also be a nice starting point to build one more house. Right, no one is allowed immediately in. To accommodate enough professor. This is not such a bad idea. Okay, our road passage is open. Let's go for the long stretch. Now you are going to get your asphalt also over here. And then you can assist with this road. Except for my dumpers. You can dump some gravel over here. And then when the next winter arrives, we have an asphalt road leading towards the city. Ha ha ha. Beautiful. Okay, these trucks are bringing it to the are bringing their crops to the farm, but any future distribution office will start bringing it here. That's why I placed this a little bit more central than the farm. I like how this game sometimes makes you do counterintuitive stuff. Why isn't our fourth? I thought we had four combines. Yeah. Where's combine number 4? Oh yeah. Are you doing anything? Really? Well, for the next year. No. 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 Like it. Yeah. Okay. There's food and meat. Yeah, we have all kinds of electronic components and stuff now also over there. That's interesting. When are we gonna make our next construction office? Well, let's make some space for it. There was still some left on this one? No, I don't believe it. I don't like it. But when I save and load the game, it might be gone. What is your problem? Where are the old bricks? Doesn't seem to be a problem, but okay. We're coming here down with another. Hey, it's done! Oh wow, how cool. Okay, preventive medicine. Let's tone that down a bit. Give me a little bit more professors and research. Now, let's see how fast our that's growing. Yeah, that's still 100 and something. It takes a while. There we go with that one. You have almost all your bricks. That is probably already getting the last bricks. Building is without power supply. We need some more rubles. And then we're gonna call it a day. We have other things to do tonight. And maybe in the next stage I'll show you how we transform this into something that's profitable. Because we're in deep red as we speak. But deep red is a nice color for our Soviet Republic. This is going swell. goes. There's a mechanism coming. Probably start about having stuff with small children, but not yet. We could just fill this up with third world immigrants, educate them, send them to work, and then develop this. That's the idea. September 19th, nice time to stop. We could say the first industry is indeed done. And let's take out that autosave. Okie doke. And I say thank you for watching, if you did.